To anyone questioning their worth or considering giving up, there is something different about you. It's rare. The kind of rare people don't know how to describe, but they feel it in their chest, in their bones, in the spaces between words. It's the kind of rare that whispers instead of shouts, that exists beyond the surface. It's your energy, your essence, your aura, crafted not from ease, but from the storms you've endured. You carry something unshakable, but it's not loud. It's not about being seen or proving yourself. It's quiet strength. You may be struggling right now, and your life may feel out of control. But I want to remind you that you've been shaped every single time that you fell. Every moment life brought you to your knees, and yet you rose again and again. Not the same person, but someone new each time. Each time more yourself than before. It's the way you carry your silence. It's not empty, it's not hollow, it's full. Still waters, pulling in anyone who dares to look closely. There's depth in you, depth that most will never understand because they won't take the time. But those who do, they'll know what a gift it is to truly see you. You are not surface level. You are not the passing moment or a fleeting feeling. You are like the pages of a well-loved book, one with a cracked spine and corners folded down. You smell like stories untold, like wisdom earned the hard way. And you are not meant to be skimmed. No, you are not meant to be rushed. You are the kind of book that someone sits with, reads slowly, returns to time and time again, because one day you'll speak one truth, and the next you'll reveal something entirely different. You are layered like that, complex, nuanced, beautiful in ways that only patience can uncover. It's in the way that you look at the world, not just seeing it, but seeing through it. Every surface, every mask, every facade, you see past it all. And that makes you feel uncomfortable. That makes you feel alone, because you've done this same work for yourself. You've stripped away the layers, you've met parts of you that others were too afraid to meet, and now you carry that clarity. You see people, you really see them, and when you look at someone, when you hold their gaze, it's different. It's felt. It's not just eye contact, it's connection. You're not just staring to be seen, you're holding them, reminding them that they exist, reminding them that they matter, not to intimidate, but to hold. Your eyes say, I see you. And for some, that's the first time they've ever been seen. It's disarming, it's grounding, it's rare. That's a rare gift, to make someone feel visible without saying a word. And it's because you've been unseen. You've walked through the fires that no one noticed, fires that stripped away who you thought you were, burned down all of the expectations, all of the things that you were taught to be. You've walked alone through deserts of doubt, storms of shame and valleys of the dark, and you thought you would never see the light, but you did. I'm just here to remind you that you did. Now your soul burns with a fire no wind can extinguish. It's not the kind of fire that people gather around to watch. No, it's not performative, it's not a show. It's the kind that warms you from the inside, steady, constant, unyielding. You should be so proud of that. Not just surviving, but the way that you've transformed. Because you weren't just broken and put back together. You didn't just fix what was shattered. You created something new, something entirely your own. And you should be so proud of that. I don't know what you're going through or what you're feeling right now. Maybe you feel misunderstood. People will look at you and there'll just be some things about you that you just can't quite explain. This quiet beauty that you carry, this deliberate strength, maybe they just won't have the words for it, but they'll feel it. They'll feel you. Because the kind of energy that you carry cannot be faked. It cannot be intimidated and it cannot be replaced. It cannot be replicated. It's one of one, a limited edition. And you are so important. You are so needed. There is something different about you. It's rare. Not in the way that you dress or the way that you talk or anything so obvious. It's simply in the way that you exist. The way that you move through the world with a calm that doesn't demand attention, but commands respect. It's in the way that you've chosen to live deliberately, here, now, slowly. You've shown the world that slow doesn't mean weak, that quiet doesn't mean small, and that soft doesn't mean fragile. We've taught the world that strength can be gentle, that resilience can look like rest, that healing doesn't have to be loud and powerful and flamboyant. You are an example of patience, the kind of patience that it takes to build a life that feels like home. So take your time, move at your own pace, keep building, keep burning, keep being the quiet, steady force that you are. There's something different about you. It's rare and it's needed in this world. And I hope that you know with every fiber of your being that the world is a better place because you are here. That I'm better because you are here. I'm so damn proud of you for all that you've walked through, for all that you've become, for the way that you show up, not for applause, not for recognition, but simply because it's who you are. There's something different about you. It's rare, it's felt, and it can never, will never be replaced. Stay blessed.